Welcome and greetings to you all. My name is Jason Kaywood, and I serve with Restoring Wholeness Ministries, which is based in Tucson, Arizona. And you are watching the video version, the digital version of From Shame to Intimacy with Christ, with the Journey. And this is a seminar which we normally present in person, but we have decided to go ahead and make this available in this video format for ease of access for folks like yourselves. And we're very glad that you've joined us for this series, a short little series of teachings and discussion time. And so what I wanted to start out by doing here is giving you an opportunity to hear from the presenters and the teachers that will be presenting this in this video format. So Wynn, would you please introduce yourself to us?
Thank you, Jason. Yes, my name is Wynn Cameron Thompson, and I'm the founder and CEO of Restoring Wholeness. And it was founded in South Africa in 1997. We're very grateful to be coming to you like this, to present this material that all of us have worked very hard on, to help people to understand their shame, to break the shame, and to be free from it. For myself, I came out of a life of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Back in the day, I was on stage and recording records and making tours and things like that. I also was a sex worker at one time. God has taken me from a lot of shame and a lot of degradation and brought me to a point now where I can honestly say, I have been freed. Once I was blind, and now I see.
Thanks, Jason. My name is Brett Martin, and I actually live up in northern Arizona. I work with university students. I've worked with university students the past 25 or so years. And it was in 2007, I took a missions trip to South Africa, and that is where I met Wynn and was first exposed to Restoring Wholeness and this material. And right away, I knew it was a divine connection. And so in working with university students, I knew I needed some deeper material to help walk alongside students. And this material has helped me. And as I've introduced it to students, I've seen and experienced lives transformed. And so we're excited to be able to actually present this on video form. This is the first time we've ever done it. Normally we do, as Jason said, live seminars, but so we're trying video form. So that's just a little bit about me. I'm married in 2015. Both my wife and I got married for the first time in our 40s. And a lot of it has to do because of this material and applying it in my life. So there's definitely fruit that I've experienced from it. So thanks, Jason.
I'm very glad that you got a little bit of an introduction to hear from Wynn and from Brett. And we are all part of the teaching team, the leadership team for this seminar. And as I said before, we normally do this in person, but for the video format, then we are working together. And our prayer has been that you all who watch this and participate through this digital means would tremendously benefit from it, that the Holy Spirit would use it to change your life, to take you deep into your own souls, and that you would find healing as you understand the material and as take it and actually apply it to your own lives. And so before we get into the first session, I want to just mention briefly, just point you to the table of contents of the document that you have available to you for the seminar. And so first session is we're going to be talking about the blessing, the life of the soul. And then as also part of that, we will talk about children as imitators. And Wynn will teach on that one and clarify what that means and what that looks like in our lives and what kind of impact that has on how we develop and what happens to us in the decisions we make. And then session 2, we will talk about systems, that is to say, relationship systems. and particularly families, and generational iniquity. And then I will be covering session 2 to teach that part of this. And then the session 3 and session 4, we're going to be splitting up some of our teaching responsibilities for that. And we'll talk about shame-based family rules, which will be session 3. This is very, very important material. And again, it's very critical for understanding this journey that we must all take if we're going to have healing at a deep level. And then finally, in session 4, we will talk about resolving shame. The thing we all want, the thing that you're probably looking for because you are now watching this and participating in this seminar with us in this format. So again, we have prayed, we've asked the Holy Spirit to utilize and anoint this tool, this digital tool, so that it can have a transforming effect, the truth of what is being told and what we attempt to explain and we discuss together, that it would be a transformative tool in your life as you participate. So thank you again for being part of this, and we look forward to journeying with